Once you lie down in bed, refrain from waking until morning, or you may find yourself in a different place. I can't get out until morning if I'm in bed. Is that why I'm like this right now? In the second hall where I stayed a couple days ago, this kind of magical phenomena didn't happen. Cool, but did things change because I was near the assembly of elders, therefore making the mana more dense? I was too complacent. I thought it would be fine if I didn't leave my room. Calm down. Calm. C. The meeting, which began in silence, progressed rapidly. The first matter was regarding the demon Who appeared in the Black Mountain. This is a more serious matter than the demon appearing in the capital. Each school needs to give orders or cooperate with the church. And mages need to be dispatched into suspicious regions. And it was easily wrapped up. 000, ETHENSIL, the residing head with divinity, expressed their opinion, and as there were AMILIEWHO were against it, it finished quickly. We will take a short break. This is exhausting. I ran here like crazy in order to not be late to this meeting. I don't have any mana or stamina left right now. To think my appearance hasn't been impacted when I'm in such a state. ASURASCANS. Calm. Deculane's traits and attributes are annoyingly incredible. The reopened meeting progressed with a strange atmosphere. It's true they have the blood of demons flowing in them, yes? Then isn't that enough to say they're demons? That's ridiculous. If you add salt to water, do you call that water, salt, instead? The heated discussion between DECULEIN and VETHAN made the many sorcerer attendees flustered. Deculane's siding with the enemy? Oh, Seong seems so. And here I thought he'd actively lead everyone to the enemy's location. Just what picture is Deculine trying to paint? ASURASCANS. Calm, what are you scheming, Deculine? This person, the current head of the Rewind family? What's going on all of a sudden? You really caught me off guard during the meeting, Deculine. I can't wrap my head around it. I wonder why you're doing this while being so cautious of another magic family. Just why? Are you siding with the BLOODSHROUDS, Deculine? ASURASCANS. Calm, what? Where should I go? The Rosary Hotel is a one-story building. Do not go up or down any stairs that may appear. If you encounter an open door while walking down the hallway, do not enter or look inside the room. I mustn't panic. There's a door that can take me back. Help. If someone knocks on your door, do not respond or make any noise. I'm sure that everyone, just like my father, is thinking that DECULEIN has an ulterior motive because he's siding with the enemy. But they're wrong. Deculine is just stating the obvious. Enough. A conclusion will not be devised at this rate. The matter regarding the blood shrouds will be added to the next meeting. Let's now discuss the next thing on the agenda. Unlike the BLOODSHROUDS, the other matters, discussions have progressed quickly, and the meeting came to a close after several days. ASURASCANS, calm. Jebiog Jeonyog. I mean, even before that, you said you wanted to annihilate them before, did you not? You blabbered on about how lowly species shouldn't have the right to live. HOLYSIS. Your paper condemning the blood shroud is still at the university, yes? Did you perhaps find a BLOODSHROUD slave to conduct research for you? Kwong, how insolent. Stop insulting him. Calm down, Alan. I am fine. His brain is akin to rotten cheese. That line of thought is obvious coming from him. I can understand. Sure, I heard there's 6 months left until the research presentation. OR, is it 3 months? ASURASCANS. Calm, let's see whether your shit talk is all for show or not. The meeting, which began in silence, progressed rapidly. The first matter was regarding the demon WHO appeared in the Black Mountain. This is a more serious matter than the demon appearing in the capital. Each school needs to give orders or cooperate with the church. Mages need to be dispatched into suspicious regions. And it was easily wrapped up. Ethensil, the residing head with divinity, expressed their opinion, and as there were no families who were against it, it finished quickly. We will take a short break. This is exhausting. I ran here like crazy in order to not be late to this meeting. I don't have any mana or stamina left right now. To think my appearance hasn't been impacted when I'm in such a state. Asurascans. Calm. Deculane's traits and attributes are annoyingly incredible. On someone. Anyone, please. Please. Have you lost your way? Sylvia? Asurascans. Calm. Come in. Thank you. While I did wish for this outcome for the sake of the main quest in the future, THMPH. I've become estranged with more people, it seems. 64 the next day, the BERCHT shopping district. 111,213 Checheri *3***. I must create a wand here in Berg T before leaving. What materials would be best to use when making a wand out of a magical tree? Huh? What is it? Professor. 9. Asura's cans. Calm, the person over there is my hero. Because of that person, I was able to come here safely. Deculine is being wary of everyone else. Professor. That DECULEIN. And siding with US, the BLOODSHROUDS? Don't worry. It's hard to believe. LOCKHARK, is what you said really true? SHT Pub. Villains will survive Art MOMONG adaptation COSSI original G Gab Song 29. ASURASCANS, calm. Before I left BERCHT, the next day. Oh, Professor. Alan. Yo Professor, are you alright? I'm sorry I'm late. I am fine, spare your worries. I was told I wasn't allowed in the meeting when it had already started. I can't think of this child as innocent anymore. He now. But why am I doing so? Definitely knows I'm hiding my identity. ASURASCANS. Calm, for what purpose? A quote from a famous movie in my previous world came to mind. Pardon? Oh, Alan, just stand next to me from now on. Titianjun Salgosipda Gulam Moming Gagsag COC Wanjog Jigab Song 27. I'm sorry. Ta dag, I got up from my bed and suddenly ended up in the hallway. Incredible magic phenomena always occurs within BERCHT. There are many spirits who have lost their consciousness to magic. You should have read the rules properly. A never-changing ARREARANCE. And an unwavering gaze. Is it because he was DECULEIN that he was able to open the door? GRRRGH. ASURASCANS, calm. That person is. Lilia Primian, Vice Chief of the Security Bureau? Professor DECULEIN. A Villain's Gill Survive Art MOMONG adaptation COSSI original G Gab Song. 28 We decided to treat Lilia Primien to a meal. It was to repay her for bringing Alan here safely. I thank you for treating me to a meal, Professor. I know it's rude of me to bring this up here, but the investigation has concluded. He died. What happened to the escort guard, Verone? Because of an ambush. ASURASCANS. Calm, I see. Thank your. I commissioned one of the best named craftsmen to make a wand for me. Sub-quest complete. Rakelix Wand, Condition 1. Sufficient fame or infamy Condition 2. Being kind-hearted or reformed Condition 3. Top quality materials capable of piquing Rakelix interest Condition 4. Make 2 or more visits Hollow Diamond Store currency plus 1 wand, crafted by Rockolock. He's quite the famous craftsman. Perhaps it was thanks to DECULEIN visiting him in the past, but I was able to clear a quest one didn't even know about. On the train on the way back to the Empire, I was in the same carriage as VETHAN. SIG XXWW. VETHAN didn't bother hiding his hostility, but no conflicts actually occurred throughout the ride. This long trip has finally come to an end. ASURASCANS, calm. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. It'll be better for me to keep a close eye on him. Alan, I will definitely find out where you'll stand. Agdanjun Salgosipda Gulam Moming Gagsag COC Wanjog Jigab Song 26. 200. The next matter is about what we should do about the BLOODSHROUD Conqueror WIRWO. ASURASCANS. Com appeared had a sensitive topic. This won't finish as easily as the previous topic. Stay still. Yo. GHH. Of or. A. Clue. That was amazing. Were those roaming ghosts really killed? You needn't be shocked. It is simply a type of specialized magic that can only kill. It is nothing to be proud of, as magic was not created with the purpose to kill. ASURASCANS. Com. Just what is different, exactly? LOCKHARK. Under direct imperial order, the Imperium Security Bureau, AAA, you will be sent to the most notorious prison, Lekordak. It's the most obvious punishment, considering you've killed innocent mages. Do you have anything to say? HMPH. So you're only tight-lipped in interrogation, huh? Power. 11. What? Activate your power. Pi. OEEE. ASURASCANS. Com. HMMMH. Professor, there's one train transfer left. We will soon see different scenery other than snow. Question mark. Julie, I've heard that you were ambushed. I'm glad you're safe. ASURASCANS. Com. Thank you. Seems like she heard about the news from Verone. The BLOODSHROUD race are like cockroaches. They're breeding by secretly laying eggs within our society, corroding our lands. Head of the VEORAD family VETHAN, with what evidence are you saying such things? We do not have the means to differentiate the BLOODSHROUDS from other races. Head of the brand family ETHENSIL, we can just invent a way. There must be a clue using the race's features. We must eradicate them, as soon as possible, using the Imperial Magic Tower. Watch your words, Veden. Eradicate? I knew their opinions would clash from the start. I don't know what the reason is, but the BLOODSHROUDS are recognizing one another and are gathering. I know without a doubt that they have a leader. We don't know what they're scheming. ASURASCANS. Com. That's simply speculation, Vethan. Speculation. That is, flowing flame. Wa. Correct. 20. Lightning. Metallization. Good. Wazi, this is goblin fire. Indeed. Once again, good job. Tisk. He didn't even look at IT. Should I do something half-heartedly on purpose, then? Then what about this? You've done well. ASURASCANS. Com. Filled diamond, however. Jijig. HUU. You fucking idiot. I told you to not be so rash, yet why did you do something that'd negatively affect our kind? He. ASURASCANS. Com. I did think of killing you. If it's revealed that you're one of us, then the public opinion will put pressure on ME. I don't know what kind of story they heard. YOLO, why did only that prick survive? But they don't seem happy that I was the only one WHO survived. I read the news. It said you worked with him to save the victims. I'd like to ask you something. How was he? Mill. ASURASCANS. Com. Doesn't the notion of the leader of the BLOODSHROUDS hiding and gathering the others and US not knowing what they're planning make you feel disgusted? Countless mages died because of your indecisiveness 60 years ago. Motor. Then what does Deculine of Euclina think? Your family is the great family of exorcists. WHO stood at the spearhead of eradicating the demons since long ago. As someone of the present, I'm well versed about these types of situations. The hatred after giving up thinking about such matters always led to unnecessary misfortunes. However, setting those things aside, suppressing the BLOODSHROUDS aren't right. ASURASCANS. Com. Even if I can't stop them, I need to delay this as much as I can for the future main quest. As this world's common enemy aren't the BLOODSHROUDS. There is a bit of instability in the air magic circle you've embedded into the fire. Minin th then what's my weakness, Professor? You should figure that out yourself. But you told EPHERENE what hers was. EPHERENE found that out by VERCELE. By her. Cease your impatience, Sylvia. 1719. Time is on your side. As long as continue your ASURASCANS. Calm dedication, you will improve. Difficult contents conturla Athen. Ha. Do you think leeching off of this empire would be possible if you do that? It's possible as long as we're not exposed. Our kind is seen as different immediately upon birth. No, we're born with demonic-like abilities. They're simply scared of that. Shut up. The BLOODSHROUDS aren't the only ones WHO are born with abilities. 10 Also, why did you provoke DECULEIN? We're already keeping an eye on the YUKLEINES. Is it to kill them? We're currently just observing, but if he keeps causing 503 UBLE DAO, we have a reason to not kill him. Don't. He's a true noble. ASURASCANS. Calm, there's no need to kill him. What? True noble. That's complete bullshit, you dumbass. I have a tub filled to the brim with crimes he's committed. That Verone tried to kill me, I was going to tell her everything. And things ended up this way after we fought. I was going to tell Julie at the very least. But now that I'm standing in front of HER, I can't bring myself to say anything. Should I tell her the truth? But the truth is too cruel for Julie. Julie's conviction will not waver, but her heart isn't as ironclad. ASURASCANS. Calm, that's the nature of the Julie I know. If Julie hears TUCTDIITU, she'll certainly blame herself. She'll say her subordinates' wrongdoings were hers and severely torment herself. Long ago, the BLOODSHROUDS were indeed our enemy. However, if you review every single piece of literature, it all stems from a MISUNDERSTANDING. AMISUNDER. ASURASCANS. Calm standing? Yes. 237 years ago during the Rodran witch incident, RODRAN was convicted of being a witch despite their innocence, but from that incident, a great suppression occurred and many BLOODSHROUDS were killed. They retaliated and the cycle of bloodshed continued, though it has now died down. And the incident you're talking about 60 years ago is simply politics, since a monostone mine was discovered on the BLOODSHROUDS lands. Politics. I don't think that a YUKELEIN. WHO took the mine 60 years ago and killed the most BLOODSHROUDS, should be saying anything. You can slowly work towards it, one step at a time. You are one of 3 people WHO possesses such talent in this world. Vivan. Oh my, such astounding talent. She is fated to become an archmage. So strong at such an age. She has a bright future. That's what ICOUNTLESSLY heard while growing up. Insincere and stale compliments. But why do Deculane's words feel different? ASURASCANS. Calm. The grace of him affirming that the BLOODSHROUNDS weren't demons but humans. His eyes, which portrayed no doubts and only righteousness. If there were plenty of nobles like him in this world, then we would be able to live alongside everybody else. He didn't kill me even though he knew I was a BLOODSHROUD. Are you not aware that it was the YUKLEINES ancestors WHO stood at the forefront of slaughtering and oppressing the BLOODSHROUDS? However, if we treat the no, I'm not descendants of said ancestors like this, we're just agreeing with their notion of us being demons. This son of a bitch really wants the last word. You're one to talk. How long do you think you can sit in a position of power without getting caught? My entire life. There's no way they can differentiate between BLOODSHROUDS and humans with just appearance and blood. But there's a food we can't eat, no? ASURASCANS. I just simply need to avoid eating it. The right thing to do is to not tell the truth to Julie. Even if I receive the ire of OTHERC. The 4th train is heading to the Empire. Those WHO have tickets, please proceed to board the train. Jebag, it's difficult to say. He was emotional. Gao ASURASCANS. 0. Thank you. We will go see him now. Please rest comfortably. What's this energy? Jeonyog. Wealthy magnate, suddenly alerted me. With the exception of the BERCHT meeting, this mountain path is largely inaccessible. I might just be able to get an item rarer than I thought I would. ASURASCANS. 300,000 Jebiog. Anyway, the Emperor's health isn't great. PRN. The Raz state, king, but that doesn't really make sense considering it's an empire. Someone new will soon be appointed, and we have to observe how they'll respond to the BLOODSHROUDS. Until then, we're staying quiet. Lay low and LEKORDAK. XXX. How is he a real noble? He's just the same annoying guy. UCK. The smell of alcohol. What now? I don't have much to say to you. ILHELM. ASURASCANS. Really? I have something I want to hear. Deculine. XIXIXIX. IAM laughably the came. I can't get a grip over the feelings that DECULEIN had. They're so rude. We're also victims, but the way they were looking at us was very distasteful. Worry not. They are simply foolish. Why did you hold back? 39. Dwijog. Sylvia? Hold back what, exactly? Dwijog. Equals ASURASCANS. Here, a gift. And so, the first meeting was inconclusive and the said topic was moved to the next day. It's a shame that I need to be away from you until the next meeting, my child. It's tomorrow, anyway. It's a rule that the 1 BERCHTME member must be in one room. But my child, you'll be alright alone, yes? What are you saying? Normal kids my age have rooms separate from their dads. Then I'll see you tomorrow, my child. Those of the BERCHT family have high mana densities. Because of that, all sorts of magical phenomena can occur at night, so read the hotel regulations. Yes, I'll be good, so don't worry. ASURASCANS. FF Fungushik May John, Odibo Tohum to Paperd Pa 37. It seems like the rules are instilling fear into young children. I can just sleep peacefully, right? I'm going to bed. Boo. BOOO. BOOO. Jeonyog. Ba. Did you see an item possessing a lot of magic, perhaps? ASURASCANS. What's up with him? Something from that dark soul of yours. At the same time, at the order of FREHEIM. No T. What? Can you repeat what you just said? Verone has died during the mission. Get ready right away. Doilug ASURASCANS. Tan, what is that, Professor? I do not know. Everything's exhausting, even until the very end. I want to quickly get home and rest. Alan, let's make haste and return. Yes, Professor. Dylan's Gill survive a MOMONG Dan COSSI Orona G Gab Song Gulam Moming plus Gagsag COC plus Wanjog Jigabsong Pentiochi Gimaiwan Chazig Doom Bagyong Baichi Iunga. Bagbanjang 1096 Damdong PD Gimaijan Piladayusing Guanbi Olbik Seojongmin Sungaban Jijig Dayan Webtoon Wanjog Balhang KW Books Dayon XKW Webtoon Studio Reference Mark Bon Jagpumian Jiajagwan BB UI Hai Bowolo Badnoon Jiajag Mullo Bolbiab Bogyewa Kabecheo Diungula Yonghan Mudan Jayon J Mish Yupo Gongyahanan Geosol Jiamhabnida.